With the increasing popularity of cloud computing, there are now many cloud providers available in the market. Choosing the right cloud provider is critical to ensuring that your organization can leverage the full benefits of the cloud. In this white paper, we will discuss the factors that organizations should consider when choosing a cloud provider and provide guidance on how to choose the best cloud provider for your use case. Factors to consider when choosing a cloud provider. Security. Security should be a top priority when choosing a cloud provider. Organizations should consider factors such as data encryption, access control, compliance with industry standards, and security audits when evaluating potential cloud providers. Performance. Cloud providers should offer high-performance computing, with low latency and high bandwidth. Organizations should consider the provider's network architecture, data center locations, and available resources when evaluating performance. Cost. Cloud computing can be cost-effective, but organizations should consider the cost structure of potential cloud providers, including the costs of storage, data transfer, and compute power. It's important to evaluate the costs over time, including any long-term commitments, to ensure that the chosen provider is cost-effective over the long run. Availability. Organizations should consider the provider's service level agreements, SLAs, for availability and uptime. Providers should have multiple data centers and provide redundancy and backup capabilities to ensure high availability. Integration. Organizations should consider how well the cloud provider integrates with their existing IT infrastructure, including applications, databases, and middleware. Support. Organizations should consider the level of support provided by potential cloud providers, including technical support, account management, and customer service. It's important to evaluate the provider's support capabilities, including response times and escalation procedures. Vendor lock-in. Organizations should consider the degree of vendor lock-in associated with potential cloud providers. It's important to evaluate the ease of migrating data and applications to other cloud providers or back to on-premises systems if necessary. Choosing the best cloud provider for your use case. Define your requirements. Begin by defining your organization's requirements for cloud computing, including the type of workloads you will be running, the level of security required, and the performance and availability requirements. Evaluate potential providers. Research and evaluate potential cloud providers based on the factors listed above. Consider multiple providers and evaluate them against your requirements. Conduct a proof of concept. Once you have identified potential providers, conduct a proof of concept to evaluate the provider's capabilities and performance. This will also allow you to identify any potential issues before committing to a provider. Negotiate terms. Negotiate the terms of the cloud service agreement, including pricing, service level agreements, and support. Monitor and manage the service. Once you have selected a cloud provider, monitor and manage the service to ensure that it is meeting your requirements. This includes monitoring performance, security, and availability and regularly reviewing the provider's SLAs. Conclusion. Choosing the right cloud provider is critical to the success of your cloud computing initiative. By considering factors such as security, performance, cost, availability, integration, support, and vendor lock-in, organizations can identify the best cloud provider for their use case. It's important to evaluate multiple providers, conduct a proof of concept, negotiate terms, and monitor and manage the service to ensure that it is meeting your requirements over time.